This letter Q story is titled The Quiet Quail. And we know that letter Q has a best friend, letter U, who follows it everywhere. So it can make the qu sound together. The quiet quail. This is a quail with a little feather on top of its head. This story is written by Heather Feldman. So Heather is our author. And the illustrations are by Rusty Fletcher. So Rusty drew the pictures. Quincy is a quiet quail. He likes to do quiet things. Quincy likes to snuggle with his favorite quilt and listen to the quiet pitter-patter of the rain. A quilt is very similar to a blanket. Quincy likes to sit quietly and read. Quincy likes to take quiet walks. Sometimes on his quiet walks, Quincy meets his friend, Dottie Duck. Dottie is not very quiet. In fact, Dottie is quite loud.
Quack, quack, quack! Hi, Quincy! Quack, quack!
Shouts Dottie. Hello, Dottie, whispers the quiet quail. Quincy and Dottie sit in the park.
Quack, 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 quack!
Shouts Dottie.
What a beautiful day! Quack, quack!
Dottie quacks and quacks till Quincy's head hurts. Dottie, please quit quacking, says Quincy. But Dottie is quacking so loudly, she does not hear the quiet quail. Quincy decides to go for a swim to drown out Dottie's quacking. He spreads his quilt on the grass and jumps in the pond. Suddenly, Queenie the dog trots by. She grabs Quincy's quilt and runs away. My quilt, cries Quincy. Somebody stop Queenie. But Quincy's voice is too quiet. No one hears him. Queenie runs right past Dottie.
That's Quincy's quilt!
Quacks Dottie.
Catch Queenie, quick!
The other animals hear Dottie's loud quacking. They chase Queenie. Queenie is quick, but the other animals are quicker. They snatch Quincy's quilt from Queenie's teeth. They give the quilt back to Quincy. Quincy thanks all the animals for rescuing her quilt, especially Dottie. Your loud quacking saved the day, Quincy tells Dottie. And for once, the quiet quail is happy to have such a noisy friend. Let's see if we can find the words that begin with the qu sound for letter Q. Quail. The quail's name was Qu. Do you remember? Quincy. The dog's name was Queenie. A duck can quack. This feather is called a quill. And they're sitting on what looks like a blanket, but it's a quilt sewn together. The little patches are sewn together. This is a queen. She's buying ice cream for a quarter. I think those are all of our words for letter Q.